Hey Pisces, welcome to your monthly November 2020 reading. It's going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave the rest, because it might be somebody else's message. You can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign if you know them. If this message doesn't resonate or you want to look at them, feel free. But yeah, we're going to look at some general messages. So it could be love, could be career, money, could be just a message for your spiritual path or you personally. So we'll kind of dive in and we'll kind of see where we go. Okay. So let's start off with some oracle cards here. What have we got for Pisces for November 2020? What do we have for Pisces here? November 2020. Okay, so we have judgment, grief, and self-esteem. I'm gonna grab 3 more from this deck here. So we have for Pisces. I feel like you're working through some sort of challenge here. Gaining your self-esteem back. Pisces, November 2020. Okay, so we have rising above, embracing the future, and savoring pleasure. Okay. So we have judgment with rising above. So judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And rising above says, I see only beauty and grace. So I feel like this is you releasing judgment on other people, on yourself, understanding that people always have challenges. There's things that people always have to work through. They have strengths and weaknesses, just like, you know, you have strengths and weaknesses. And I feel like you're just rising above that. You're seeing the beauty in everything. You're accepting people for who they are, good or bad. And you're just saying, you know, what they are dealing with or how they're acting or whatever they're doing doesn't involve me. And I also feel like you are releasing judgment on yourself. I almost feel like you're, like with this rising above, I feel like you're blossoming. I feel like you're blossoming. You could have already maybe been working through some of this. This is in your past energy, or everyone's on different timelines, right? This could be something that you're starting to work on. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And we have embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. So you're grieving something that I feel like you have lost. I feel like you're accepting that. There's something you're trying to, you're working through here, but I feel like you see that it's allowed you to move forward, or it's given you the ability to move forward here, into a new path. I feel like you're thanking this, whatever it was, person, situation, for teaching you a lesson and allowing you to move forward into something new. See how she's walking in through a doorway there? I believe, yeah, the little lady is in the doorway there. She's walking through the portal, the door. I do still feel like you're possibly still grieving this, but you're appreciating it for what it's taught you. And I feel like you're not letting it hold you back. Again, you could be releasing judgment on a person from a situation that maybe has caused some grief. I feel like you're rising above that. You're walking into your future here, and you're not letting it hold you back. And then we have self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. With savoring pleasure, I fully embrace bliss in my life. Yeah, you're working on you. This is like self-love. There's like bubble bath and anything that's like self-love. I feel like you're doing it. You're working on yourself, your self-esteem. A lot of like personal time that maybe you're taking for yourself. So I feel like you know that in order to give to other people, you have to first give to yourself, right? And I feel like you are walking into this new thing. You're rising above. It's almost like you're possibly ascending or awakening, and you're just really working on yourself. Whatever brings you pleasure, you're doing that, right? So whether it's reading a book, having a bath, walking outside in nature, listening to music, yeah, whatever it is, you're doing it. So let's get into the tarot. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces for November 2020. I'm doing for Pisces November 2020. What do we got for Pisces here? All right. Just see there's a lot of growth and happiness here. As much as there's possibly some sadness, I feel like you're releasing it slowly. And you know, it's like you know things are going to work out for you here. What messages do we have for Pisces? Okay, so bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're very, very clear and passionate about a new path that you're entering on. This Two of Wands reminds me kind of this embracing the future. It's like you've chosen the path. You know which direction, right? Because you have the Ace of Wands, so you know which direction you want to go in. And I feel like you're taking action towards that. You're very clear about what path you want to take here. And with that Knight of Wands, you're definitely moving into it and kind of taking like almost like a little bit of a risk, right? Like the Knight of Wands can be a little bit impulsive, but sometimes it's a good thing because it pushes you to where, you know, maybe it feels uncomfortable, but you're doing it anyway. So yeah, I feel like you're on a good direction here. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. Ooh. Strength, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, nice. I like that. The Devil, Four of Wands, Death. All right. I do feel like, so this Five of Swords to start here, this is that ego, that judgment that we put on people, on ourselves. This is very like ego driven, and so is judgment, right? It's very ego driven. And I feel like there was possibly some conflict, and I feel like you're rising above that now though. It did take you a little while. I feel like there's, again, with that grief, with this Eight of Swords, there's something that was kind of keeping you stuck. something that maybe you lost that, you know, was holding you back a little bit. But I feel like you're almost holding yourself back because you were holding on to something. But now I feel like you're embracing it. You're Three of Cups, you're celebrating, you're going out with friends, doing things that, again, just make you happy. Things that make you happy to kind of boost your spirits here, boost your self-esteem here. We have Strength with the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You're having the strength to move forward here. Again, this is like you moving forward on your path. The wheel is turning. You're moving forward here, using your intuition, having strength and courage in order to do so. You're really moving out of this conflict. Now, you could be also moving out of a karmic cycle here, because we had the Wheel of Fortune with the Devil pop up like back to back. So there could be some sort of karmic cycle here. And I feel like you are, again, celebrating with the Four of Wands and the Death. You're celebrating the fact that it's over, or you're transforming. There's like good energy around this transformation. Again, the Death doesn't mean literal death. It just means transformation, right? So there's something to be happy about. I feel like, again, I feel like this karmic situation is it's changing. The wheel's turning now. You're not stuck in that cycle anymore. You may still have some sort of a restriction, but I feel like, again, I feel like that's being released, especially with the Death card here. So let's clarify. So, clarification on this spread for Pisces. Oops. Okay, clarify this Five of Swords, please. Okay, Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're moving beyond this. You're moving beyond this conflict here. Death card at the bottom here. It's ending. You're ending something and moving beyond it here. Yeah, moving beyond something here. Eight of Swords. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. I feel like there possibly was an ending here that maybe kept you caught up. Again, that's that grief. Losing something but appreciating it. Eight of Swords. Three of Cups. With the Nine of Coins. Yeah, you freed yourself, and so therefore you're celebrating that. Right? Eight of Swords to the Nine of Coins. The Sun behind that, and the Lovers. There's something that you were releasing here and you're becoming this Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Coins. Confident in your abilities, happiness, just really believing in yourself. So you're coming out of this energy, right? And it's making you happy. Again, there could be friends helping you get out of this as well, helping you to get out of this energy here. Let's see, let's clarify that Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups? I feel like, yeah, you're just letting whatever makes you happy, you're bringing it in. You could have been restricting that at some point. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Going towards what makes you happy. This is clarifying the Three of Cups. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords at the bottom. Can't really see that. Ten of Swords. Some sort of like, it's almost like there was an ending obviously here that was really painful, that kind of got you all worked up, and I almost feel like there could have been some betrayal here. There's actually a card behind this Ten of Pentacles. Or it's a Ten of Wands, sorry. Or Swords. Oh my god. Page of Swords. Like a lot of mental thoughts. I feel like just mentally you were very restricted, very caught up in something here. there could have been some sort of communication that you were having with some person that communicated an ending here. Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, communication of an ending here. That you felt maybe betrayed, lied to. Almost like, and it could be even like you felt like you personally kept yourself held back. You were restricting yourself. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the strength cards. So strength. I feel like you're moving beyond this though, right? That Knight of Wands. You're moving forward here. Even if it's hard, because you have the strength here. Strength. What do we have for strength? Strength. Clarify strength, please. Two of Swords. Magician at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have the strength here to move beyond what's holding you back, what you're blocking. Or even though you feel restricted, you know you have the inner strength to be able to take yourself out of that. Move forward regardless. I feel like mentally you still feel trapped, but you're trusting your intuition here. I feel like you have all the tools you need. You just have to make the decision. You just have to take the blindfold off. So clarify this Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Clarify. Ten of Swords again. Death, yeah. Something is ending. And I feel like you are aware of that. You're still a little like confused, maybe don't really know what to do, but again, trust your intuition, right? Trust your intuition, you'll know how to move forward, right? If you trust your intuition, you'll know how to move forward here. Wheel of Fortune, clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please. Strength, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working towards moving forward. You're having the strength to work on this, to move forward. I feel like you have the strength to just kind of keep doing you, keep working on you, keep moving forward. Luck is on your side. I feel like good things are helping you. You could be also having the strength to work on ending something, putting down a burden. Again, that self-esteem, that's self-love, right? Putting down the burdens, releasing that from yourself, not carrying it anymore, rising above that, right? You're working on that. You're having the strength to do that, even though it feels really hard. Clarify this Devil here. Clarify the Devil. Nine of Wands. Death at the bottom again, yeah. It's been a struggle to push forward because you feel like you've been held back. You've had a hard time to moving forward here, but you're doing it because we have the Death card again at the bottom of the deck. So this toxic energy, you're cutting that out. You're cutting that out, and I feel like it's stressing you out a little bit. It's, again, like, I feel like it's really tough for you, but I feel like you just have to have faith here. You just need to have faith. So let's see what this Four of Wands is. What is this Four of Wands? Clarify this Four of Wands, please. Six of Coins. I just feel like everything's going to work out. You're seeing the possibility of balance, happiness, that home life, right? Like happy home. There's still some like underlying confusion here, but I do feel like you're going to rise above. Six of Wands. I feel like you're going to rise above, be successful here. You have everything you need in order to achieve it. I almost feel like you see the possibilities, or you know what you want with this Four of Wands, Six of Coins. You know you're in a toxic cycle here, and you're in the process of ending that and bringing in something really good. Let's clarify this Death card. Let's clarify this Death card. Four of Wands, yeah. This change in this death is allowing things to end, right? Ten of Wands. You're putting down that burden, and it's bringing in this Four of Wands. It's bringing in good things. It's bringing in happiness. It's bringing in a good, happy, stable home. Could be a person, like twin flame, if you believe in that. It's like the 11-11 card. And I feel like because you're rising above and ending something that it's something is ending, and you know that you just need to appreciate it for what it is, and you just need to move beyond it, as hard as it may be. And I feel like you're doing that. It's interesting because this reading is not, it's not really telling me anything about a person. It's more about you. It doesn't tell me if it's a person, a situation. It's all about you moving forward and trusting your intuition in order to bring more love into your own life for you, not anybody else. It's all about self-love and finding yourself again. So let's get messages for Pisces from their higher self. What messages do you have for Pisces from their higher self? What messages do we have for Pisces? So Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. What messages do you have for Pisces from their higher self? Messages. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Give me one more. Thank you. King of Cups. I have Judgment at the bottom there. So I have Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. I feel like you need to... I feel like balance is coming in towards you quite quickly. You could be communicating what it is that you want, making a decision. Something within your material world, or maybe you need to communicate that. I feel like you are balancing out your emotions though, for sure, with the King of Pentacles, sorry, King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, balancing out your emotions here in a good way, in a healthy way. And I feel like that's coming in quite quickly. I feel like it's going to, see with the Knight of Swords here, there's an owl up at the top there. I feel like you have the wisdom to move forward. You have the wisdom to move forward here. Again, it's like trusting that inner knowing. So whatever it is that you're going through, Pisces, like, you're doing it. You're choosing your path. You're figuring it out. Things are working well, I feel like, for you. Again, it's a struggle, but I see that it's going to work out for you here. You just have to push through a little bit, as tough as it may be. So that is your reading for November 2020. Let me know if it resonated or how it resonated down in the comments below. I will be doing monthly, mid-month, and for all signs. And as well, I will be doing weekly readings, but for all the elements. So Pisces, you'll be Scorpio. You'll be put in with your fellow water signs with Scorpio and Cancer there. So take a look for those in the next few weeks, depending on kind of when you're watching this. And yeah, so again, take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, moon, or your rising. But yeah, that's my reading for you for November. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, okay?